Hello guys, welcome back to another video of Alaj Unite. In this video, besides the huge meta changing update, I have a huge announcement to make too, which is that I'm gonna change my language to Urdu to English, because to let more people understand what I'm trying to say and what I'm really talking about. Okay, I hope this will work good for me and I won't regret it in the future. So without further more delay, let's move on to the meta changing updates we are waiting for. Have a good look. We have changes in the Halloween night in Mer Stadium. It means we will not have the Halloween event in the ranked battles. We will have this in the standard battles arena, Mer Stadium. Okay, maybe we will have it, but they're not mentioned here. So replaces battle items with pumpkins that can be used to throw at your opponent's Pokemon. So it means you will not use battle items, but there will be pumpkins because of Halloween update, and you can use them to throw at your opponents, maybe to stun them and maybe to kill them, whatever. We will see when the update moves out. And the next thing is adding new music to the lobby, which is great, which will be according to Halloween meta. We are sure about that. And these are the changes which I was talking about, which I will be talking about. These are the meta changing updates. Okay, so first have a look at Pikachu. Pikachu's damage is increased, thunder damage is increased, and volt tackle damage, which are the charge moves of Pikachu, is increased. So it is good because Pikachu was underrated, and it was a time when Pikachu it was not damaging too much, but after the update it will surely does some serious damage to his opponents. Okay, as the damage is greatly increased there for Pikachu. I will see how much it is increased, but I think it's a good update to buff Pikachu because Pikachu needed that. Okay, and the next update is Slowbro. Slowbro will use Amnesia, and the cooldown will be decreased, and HP gain during the Amnesia will be increased. Okay, that's perfect. We will see how it will work out for Slowbro too. And then the Gengar. One of the best buff a Gengar can get is built-in Shell Bell. After level 5, when you deal special damage, it means when you use your charge moves, you will recover your health based on damage inflicted. It means, let's suppose you did 50,000, 2,000 damage to your opponent using Shadow Ball or whatever, and you will gain the same amount of HP you dealt damage to your opponent. So that is very good for Gengar and for all the trainers who love Gengars. I will personally looking to buy Gengar now too. So and then next is Blastoise. Okay, so let me tell you, I just bought Blastoise. Before this patch notice has been released, just before 1 hour, and I bought Blastoise and I used it for the first time, and I was seriously like, boy, yeah, its damage is too much with the Hydro Pump, and they buffed it. Okay, the Hydro Pump damage is decreased damage inflicted, and the 9799 per hit, 1320 in rapid spin. It is a previous one. We will not have the new one. We don't have the new one. We will have it once the update will be released. Okay, we have to see, because Blastoise is one in the meta defenders and one of the best defenders. We have to see if they buff it, if they nerf it too much or nerf it. Okay, we have to see it. Okay, the water spout cooldown is decreased. Okay, I don't use mostly water spout. Hydro Typhoon, decreased damage inflicted. Okay, the Unite move of the Blastoise will deal less damage than currently. After the update, it will deal less damage. Okay, so we will have to look at Blastoise, Gengar, Slowbro, and Pikachu. All these updates are good, but mainly Blastoise, Gengar are the best to watch out for. Okay, I don't think the damage of Pikachu is increased, but the damage of his basic attack is not increased yet. Okay, so maybe they also should increase the basic attack of Pikachu. What do you think? You can always tell us in the comment section. Okay. And the next thing is Venusaur. Oh my god, Venusaur, one of the best attacker in the game. So Giga Drain reduce effect of damage reduction on Venusaur after use. Okay, so the damage is been reduced from Giga Drain, and the Giga Drain decreased HP recovered, so it will recover less HP by using Giga Drain, and the Solar Beam is being buffed. Okay, so after the 20 October 7 UTC time, the damage of the Solar Beam will be increased. Okay, so maybe they are enforcing us or encouraging us to use Solar Beam instead of Fatal Lance. We will see it when the update comes out. Okay, and I think this was not needed for Lucario, because Lucario is one of the favorite and was known for his power hitting, and they reduced the stat the overall stat of the Lucario has been reduced. It means the attack, defense, and stamina, all the things. Okay, and the steadfast frequency activated has been lowered. Okay, I think it's his ability. Or a cannon fix a bug that increased damage by using power. Okay. So it means there was a bug in the game which allow the users to deal the most of damage after power up punch, using power up punch, and then uses his unite move. This is a good thing. I think the bugs should be fixed. So, but I don't think it's a good move to nerf Lucario. It has been already bug free with his extreme speed, and we can see here Garchomp basic attack speed is increased and Dragon Rush speed is increased. Yeah, Garchomp needed that kind of buffs. I don't know, maybe it will be enough for Garchomp, but I will have to see the Garchomp too, because and there are a lot of players, a lot of trainers who love Garchomp, including me too. But it was so underrated, so they finally fixed and buffed this in this update. So we have to look out for Garchomp too. And Wild Charge with Zeraora fixed a bug that caused more damage than expected when hitting multiple Pokemon. So it means that when you use Wild Charge, it deals most of damage to unexpected damage to multiple Pokemons. So that bug is being fixed, and it will deal the normal expected damage. Okay. And then the bug fix for Cramorant fix the bug that causes a displaysal. I don't know what it is. Maybe a shoving attack or whatever. We will see too. And Talonflame Gale Wings fixed a bug that caused Gale Wings to not activate after KO. Maybe there was a bug. I don't know. I never used Talonflame till yet. There was a bug which was not allowing you to use your Gale Wings when you KO your opponent. We will see that it will be fixed. And here's the most interesting, and one of the most interesting parts of this update is Zapdos Remote Stadium. Okay, so energy reduction. We will see energy reduction in the rank battles, reduced energy obtained after KO to Zapdos. It means whenever you kill Zapdos, you will get only 30 balls instead of 50. I don't think it's a good nerf to Zapdos, because Zapdos was literally telling the whole gamers, whole trainers, that you don't have to do anything in the start of the game, but if you win Zapdos, you will win the game. Okay, it will be balanced, and it will go in the favor of the team who will be dominating at the first, and they can also recover the damage dealt by the opponent team when they lose Zapdos. Okay, so it is a good update. I think the opponent team who loses the Zapdos will also have the chance to recover and back up during the Zapdos loss situation. I think Zapdos should be nerfed, and it has been nerfed from 30. So it means the game is not dependent on Zapdos at all right now. So it is very good update. And the Dredna is in the remote stadium. Shield reduction. We have reduced amount of shield gained after KO to Dredna. Whenever you kill Dredna, you will get the reduced amount of shield. Okay, and shield reduction to reduced amount of experience gained after KO. I think it should not be nerfed, because Dredna was offering us 80%. But I think it is okay, because maybe after it will be nerfed, we will have the 60% of the level. It's okay, it's fine, okay, because Dredna and Zapdos was the main things. Whoever wins Dredna, whoever wins Zapdos will eventually win the game. So they nerfed it, and they allow the opponent team who loses Dredna, who loses Zapdos, to recover. If they start well, they can still recover after losing Zapdos and Dredna. Okay. And the next one is Rotom Remote Stadium update, which is about the stat of Rotoms: increased movement speed, HP, and attack while heading to the goal. So it means the Rotom will move fast to the goal, and his HP is increased, and his attack stat will be increased when it will be heading to the goal to make it defenseless. Okay, when it is being beaten. And the goal is increased time goal area is broken after Rotom activates it. Okay, it's a huge update, huge update, not for the Pokemons also for the Rotoms, Dredna, and Zapdos in-game wild Pokemons. Okay, the time of the gold zone maybe will be increased. I don't understand what that is trying to say here. Increased gold area, but maybe the time of the gold area will be increased at the gold zone of opponent whoever loses the Rotom. So this was a pre-required for your game to go online. So whenever you go online for the game, you will have this update, but not before 20th of October. You will have this update once it hits the 20 October 7 UTC time. So let us know what you think about this important meta changing update. I will be looking out for Gengar, Pikachu, Blastoise, as I recently bought it. Blastoise was not looking to but seriously, Hydro Cannon does lot of damage, as we've seen is as a defender. It is not like a defender, but when it uses Hydro Pump was meant to be nerfed, and it is it is nerfed correctly, but we don't want a Blastoise to be nerfed that much. Okay, so here we have all the updates I've told you. I hope you understand my language, and until we meet again, it's bye.